I took an Uber after dropping my car off, and he told me I wasn't going home. This happened Sunday, and I still can't believe it. I dropped my car off for maintenance, and the shop set me up with an Uber. At first, the ride felt normal. The driver was polite, the car was clean, no red flags until I got in this vehicle. And a few minutes in, after he started driving, I heard him mutter something under his breath. Something like, "These black folks." I knew what I heard. Then he looked at me through the rear view and said out loud, "I hope you called off today." I asked him why. He smirked because you're not going to work and you're not going home either. That's when I noticed something that made my chest tighten. He had a glass divider in a car, like a taxi or a police cage. I couldn't even reach him if I tried. So I pulled on the door closest to me, but the handle didn't work. I just figured child lock was on my side. I said, "Open this door, stop playing." He ignored me, just kept driving. So traffic began to slow, and I started kicking the back of his seat hard, yelling for him to stop. Still nothing. So I slid across, tried the other side, and thank God that lock wasn't on. So as soon as I figured that lock wasn't on, or child lock wasn't on, I shoved the door open, ran into traffic, and bolted towards the sidewalk. Cars honking, people staring. I didn't care, because in that moment, one thing was clear. I was never supposed to make it home from that ride. Not every Uber ride is meant to be safe.
I always say, you got to be careful with these Ubers. Even when they introduce the Uber to the teenagers, you can't be letting your teenagers, children get in the Ubers by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be careful. Something is up with that. Anytime you get into an Uber and their phone is not on, it's just a dark, get out. Check, look inside the car before you get in there. Make sure that you're in the car with other people. You know what I mean? Like, you really got to be careful, especially with the children, man. If take your children where they need to go. Pick them up, drop them off, do what you got to do. You got to be careful out here. Everybody out here is not honest people. They are evil people in this world, and people will kill you. You know what I mean? Human trafficking is at an all-time high. People are disappearing, all type of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen, peep the game. Stay on your A game. Because if you slip one time, it could be your life. Peace, we out.